6 ride of live. And we are heading out from the area of Costa Mesa to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what's going to happen. We never know what's going to go on. We never know what we're seeing, who we're going to run into, or what we're going to run into. But overall, we hope we make it to the destination safely. We didn't go into accidents and mishaps and strategies, and if the causes can mix accidents and strategies. And let's have a great ride. Oh, excuse me. All the way down to the city of Westminster from here, Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. And for whoever's sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. For whoever's well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God, love for everything He does for us. All right, so here we are, cruising out on the road, and let's flip you guys around. And I can see the chat just fine, so you guys come in the chat. I believe I have to maybe chat filter messages to the top. I don't know, or chat filter messages to all. Yeah. So I switched it to all. Chat filter messages to all. And whoever your top fans are tonight, we'll see what's up. I was able to add one of the top fans last night. The other one I was not able to find. So if you come back into the room and you know who you are, what was it, 5 guys on scooters and bicycles, I think. Something like that. Was not able to add him. The other guy I was able to add, really simple. Here we are, Star Harbor Fair, cruising down. And I found out how good the mic is. So the mic's great, just in case Julio comes on or checks out the video. Thank you, Julio. Appreciate that, bro. And before we get any further inside the video, make sure you smack a thumbs up, hit me subscribe, leave me a comment down below, flop it at your own share your friend, and ring that bell to get that notification every time I post a video. We are out here in Costa Mesa right now, cruising down, cruising all around. And we usually take the same way home all the time, dude. Seriously, we've got to. It's so much better than the other streets out there. Everything else is like super dark. No lights at all. No lights. Oh. Here we go, yo. Dun, 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 dun. Cybertruck. Y'all ready for that one? I know you're not. Some of you guys like that Cybertruck. Some of you guys don't like that Cybertruck. Some of you guys like Cybertrucks all the way around. Some of you guys like any Cybertrucks. Well, we gotta hop over here because that sidewalk is closed. I gotta ride right in the curb up to here, yo. And then hope I don't get hit by a car, yo. Because these cones are in the way, dude. See them? Let's just knock them over. Blocking my sidewalk, dude. Blocking my safety zone, man. Safety zone, man. He's a safety zone, man. Man. Let him go, man. Say, yo, man. Yo, man. How'd that go? From, who's that? YMCA? Yo, man. Say, yo, man. Yay. Oh, excuse me. I was just playing a little beatbox for y'all. Oh, here we go. Heading across Adams, our boulevard. 4 people in the room. Thank you all very much for joining in. Let's see what you guys are all saying. Check it out. What up? I got you. Got some new content. Yes. We are here tonight, and I got some new content that you got to check out for the evening ride. And plus, tonight's ride. We don't know what's going on right now, but we are here. You know, I definitely will check out your page too. The legend. Legend. Six people in the room. Awesome. Cool. Chat up. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you guys think of the microphone that Julio dropped off to me. He's a big fan of mine. Been a big Giant fan for years. He just came by and dropped this mic off the other day, you know, and everything like that. Let me know how it sounds. And we are cruising out here in Costa Mesa. We are going to head up to the same exact streets we did last night, only because every night changes. We never know what's going on. And run down and see what's up. Let me check out what you're saying. Nose sock tires are on. Now, typo. No. Sock tires are on. Now, typo. Okay, now typo. No shock tires are on. Now shock tires are on. No typo. No typos. We don't want you to just type it out. Typo. Little typos. 6 people in the room. What's up, y'all? We are flying down here. When we did the first evening video, it's like one person chatted. It was funny. There was like one person chatted and said what's up, and then everybody else is like all quiet. I mean, like if you're gonna be in some chat room and supposed to be chatting up, dude. My shock tires are on. Had to swap out tires. Was yeah, definitely, dude. I hate doing tire change outs on any bike. Seriously, on any bike, tire change out. I just say, you know what, all the way around. Seriously, there be big time B. Big time pain in the butt, or big time the other B word. Yeah, they can definitely either way which you want to go. I hate changing tires, especially the back one, dude. If you get a back tire, you have a flat. Oh man, that's crazy. On the 200-pound bike. Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's gotta be a pain in the butt, man. That bike's 200 pounds. You're saying it's just gotta be a pain in the butt. This bike is like one something. Almost 200 pounds, it feels like. It's pretty heavy. But it rides really good, really smooth. I think it's like maybe 1.25, maybe 150. No flat. Oh, you just had to change the tire out. That's still a pain in the butt. Even if you get a flat or you don't have a flat, and you still have to change the tire out, it's still a pain in the butt. No matter which way you look at it, seriously, it is a pain in the butt. I hate doing the back tires, even if I just have to change out the tire. But if I have to change out the whole tire into, it's a pain in the butt too. And I don't like even dealing with changing tires. That's why now I just take my bike down to the shop and just say, hey, you guys change it for me, I'll pay you $50. It works out great for me. I paid $50 to change tire for me. What you got going on? Bro, I can hear you. You can, bro, I can hear you clearly now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Clearly. Yeah, what's up, Julio? Thank you very much, Julio, for the microphone. I'm glad that you're in the room. You can hear me clearly, and everybody else can hear me clearly now, too. The mic works great. I tested it out now ever since you gave it to me, Julio. And I appreciate that, bro. I've been telling everybody about it ever since I got it. So it's super clear now. It's super better for me. I appreciate it all the way around, dude. And there was like 2 mics inside the box, dude. So I don't know if I'll ever use the other mic, but I might switch it off here and there. I guess you maybe have 2 mics and 1 connector. Is that how it worked out when you bought it? Probably so. Let's see here. What does the legend say? And for safety on Alex road had removed road tires, road ones. Oh, really? That's cool. Okay, for level 1. Oh yeah. How we doing tonight?
Not good. I have a question for you.
What's that?
Can you tell us if the electricity's back up in Fountain Valley? It was blocked out.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I haven't been down there yet. All right. You want me to tell me? Want me to tell her if I had the electric was on it in Fountain Valley? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been down there yet to Fountain Valley. That's funny. I like to interact with people on the street because I like to see what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do. It's funny as can be. 39 people inside the room. Great, thank you. 39 people. Thank you for joining and check it out. Let's see here. So I went from. Oh, awesome. That's cool. So from street to like mountain is totally different. But I am running pretty different all the way around, dude. Check this out. I got a mountain tire in the back, street tire in the front. So I'm doing mountain street. The only reason why I'm riding with the mountain tire in the back and the street tire in the front is because the mountain tire is the only tire that Pop always had in my bike shop that I go to. It's the only tire that they had that would fit my bike. All the other tires they had is like, hey, you get a weird size, dude. And it is so weird about this bike right here. Everything's a weird size. The seat post, they told me it's a weird size, dude. We don't even carry it. We're gonna have to make something up for you. And he's like, oh, hold on, I got like a little clamp that will stretch it out, and we'll put that on the seat post, and you can buy the seat post for me instead of be traveling around all the way. I totally like Papa Louie's bike shop down here in Garden Grove because the guys always help me out with it. But he told me everything's really super weird on my bike. The seat post, the seat, the tires, everything. I was in the bike just before. Oh, cool. Practically 5 years. Awesome, dude. Now, was like you were doing race bike, or were you just like selling bikes, or what were you doing for 5 years with bikes? Because I was in BMX for like quite a few years, and then I was pretty much riding them I never like sold bikes or anything like that, but you know, I did downhill, I did BMX, and now I'm on electric. I worked at shops. Oh, you worked at shops? Awesome, dude. I mean, how often do you get like a tire that you can't find? That's so crazy. The guy tells me all the time I go down there, you got like a weird size for a tire, so I can't really sell you tires sometimes. You need to check with me. I was like, okay, dude. And he told me the same thing with like seat posts. You know, the seat post I had, he goes, it's like a weird size, so I have to put like a clamp on it, and then finding a seat post it's gonna like barely fit up in there, and the clamp will make it wider for you. Yeah, it depends, I guess, too. Oh man, it's like it was crazy because this is a Durango, a Durango, or Durango, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's Durango. I always have to keep looking at this at the bike like name. It's Durango, and every time I go to ask for a tire or tube or something from any shop, they say, "Oh, it's weird. That's a weird size." Yeah, everything's just like a weird size to find, dude. It's weird for this bike. I'm serious. This bike is just like, it's a weird size. We don't know if you have it. That's why I have to call the guy and say, hey, what's up, you know? Let's see here. What are you saying? I know. Number sizes. Shocks and everything. Yeah. Yeah, he told me everything's a weird size for the bike. Yeah, I believe that. It's weird size for shocks and other things like that. That's I know it. It's also size. Wow. Since rocket age. Since rocket, so wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's got to be like rocket scientist stuff, huh? but yeah, I think it would be like rocket scientist stuff just to find sizes, but that's just like weird. It's not rocket scientist stuff either. I don't think so. You know, it should just be boom. I carry that size. I do it. You know, and they make these bikes like crazy, dude. It's just like, I don't get it. They make every single bike out there, and then you go to a shop and they're like, oh, we don't have that size tire. It's just like a really weird size to find. We don't carry it anymore. I can order you some. Oh, dude, I want to be ordering some. I want to just find a tire, you know? I go down to Walmart, boom, and there it is. But how long is it going to last me, dude? It did not last me that long for a Walmart tube or for a Walmart tire one time on this thing. It was just like weird. It lasted me like 3 days to a week. I was like, oh. Sounds is two spoke two. That's not exactly. Nope. What size is it? The seat post was like, the seat post size was like 9.5 or something like that. He didn't have it. What was like 30? Okay, yeah. So 32 by 9.5 was the seat post, and he goes, I don't have that. The tire one time I asked him, I go 27 by 2.55, and he's like, yeah, we don't have that one either. But he goes, I can order for you. I was like, dude, you know what? everyone's gonna order something for me. So now when I talk to the guy that owns the shop down there, I call him up. I go, hey, do you have my size? And he's like, oh yeah, I think I know who you are. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'll say my name, and then he'll be like, oh yeah, I definitely have everything for you. Or sometimes I don't. You know, you just have to bring the bike down. Let me check it out and see if I can fit something on it. So last time he had the right tire, and then he had the not the right size of seat. It was just terrible. 650. That's is also, oh, wow. What is my license of a 650 number is for your tire. It's 27 for the tire. It's 27 by 255, I believe. Is my tire size. The seat size is like, they said like, I believe 20 something or 30 something by something. This is like really weird size. I can't remember exactly all of it, but he told me, you know, we don't have it size, and we had it. Are you for your tire? Yeah, it's 27. Yeah, exactly, right there. 0.5. And it has 55 on the end of it. Yeah, that's the exact size for my tire. And he goes, well, it's just like a really weird size. We don't carry it sometimes. I was like, okay. I had to order like Amazon or something. Take it down to him. And then he can throw it on for me. But that's not the case anymore. He just like, I told him, you know what, hey, order them ahead of time for me. When, you know, when I come down, at least you'll have one or two. Because I know for sure people are going to buy them. He's like, yeah, I know for sure 2 people are going to buy them.
Wait.
5.5 height, 5.5 m, which is tire height. The tire height is 27, and then I believe 5.5 is something else. I'm not sure exactly how that works out too, but I have a 27 inch, and then 0.5 something like that. No, it's not Huh, that's weird, because mine shows it's 27, and then is, oh wow, that's weird. Read what I wrote. Yeah, I understand what you wrote. A 55 is width and height, and width and height of 50. So it's, I'm not really completely understanding what you're saying of that situation, but like I say, it's on my tire. It is saying 27, and then 0.255 or something like that. Yeah, I don't really understand what you're saying. Sorry about that situation, bro. I'm not really good on like all the sizes for the bike and everything like that. But you know, it's just like everything on the bike size is like weird. 88 people inside the room. 1 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you all very much for joining in. So yeah, if you have any more ideas, legends, let me know. Because working at a bike shop, that's gotta be something cool. Everything's a weird size for my bike. I really don't understand what you're saying by M55. And to let you all know, it's in the chat room. We are here off of Harbor and almost Warner Street. And the screen is popping up and down on the page every time you say something, or every time anybody says something. Okay, so it's super dark down here. I think that's what the ladies were asking me earlier. The ladies were asking me earlier if the lights were on in Fountain Valley. Well, ladies, this is not Fountain Valley. This is Santa Ana. Those girls that like sleep over here in the area of Santa Ana, over the hill, thinks it's Fountain Valley, but actually it's Santa. And this is Santa right here. The lights are still not on. The lights were off yesterday, last night, and they were, I guess, off tonight too. They are off. We are here. We are trying to cruise through. You are shining lights on me, dude, for no reason over there, bro. That guy's lights were bright as can be. So Sigurdsson's got no lights at all. I got lights on right now. Okay. ISO number, your bed down, so what hooks to rim. The height equipped with is 55. That's your height of, okay. I really don't get what you're saying, but I kind of not understand still. I don't know. That's just weird. It is a common size. Well, he told me it wasn't common. He told me it wasn't common size, bro. Seriously, every time I go down there, the tire's not a common size. The tube's not a common size. The seat post wasn't a common size either. Nothing was a common size that he had inside there. I know, like if I go down to like a Walmart or something like that, they usually have it. But he told me, he goes, it's like a weird size. We really don't care that much. But now he does carry it, because I told him, I go, man, there's a lot of people out there with this size, you know. And he's like, yeah, I know. It's just that we don't carry it right now, and then I can order some. And then he's like, okay, I'll carry some on hand for you every time you come in. Well, at least I have one or two. And that's the thing he's been telling me every time. It's pitch black over here, dude. It is a common size. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Lock up is also his bicycle wheel. And the tire chart. Oh yeah, he's got to do something, dude. I know he's got to. Definitely. That's crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy, man. There's 84 people in the room. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. A lock up. Look up. Yeah, I know. I do. I've looked up before. It is a common size. I've asked like other places like Kmart's and Targets, stuff like that. But for some reason, when I ask bicycle shops out here in Orange County, they tell me everything's just like a weird size for the bike. I don't know if they don't want to sell something, or if they're just saying that because of that situation, or they're just saying it to actually get me not to buy something. I don't know. Maybe they are just getting me to be like, dude, I'm stranded, get me all upset. But that's what they tell me, dude. Everything's like a weird size. And when I know it's got to be a common size for everyone to have because they sell these bikes, dude. It's so weird. Yeah, I believe you, and I believe what I hear from like a lot of bike shops out here is they like, they say it's a weird size, but I definitely am with you on this because it should be a common size, and I believe it is a common size. And you're telling me it's a common size, and you work at a bike shop before, and you say it's a common size, but for some reason, like out here in Orange County, they say it's a weird size. So I don't know. Like I've been to I called like 5 or 6 bike shops, and they tell me it's just like a weird size. And then I've called like the bike shop where I have it at, where I bought the bike at, down here in Newport. He goes, yeah, it's a weird size, but we can have it done for you like in 2 days. And I'm like, 2 days? Forget that, dude. I'm not gonna let you hold my bike for 2 days. I'd rather just bring it back down to you in 2 days, and then he can just put it on for me. He goes, no, you have to book it. You have to book your bike in for us, and then you have to wait a day for us to actually get your bike because I have too many bikes ahead of me. I was like, dude, okay. I am not going to take my bike down to where I bought the bike from, which is at the cyclist, because he keeps on telling me I have to wait like 2 or 3 days because he's got so many bikes ahead of him. I guess like he's like the biggest bike shop in Newport Beach. Okay. Totally trippy, but that's the way it works out. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me get right up here so I can check out what you're saying. Like right up here. Let's see. Yeah, right here with this little. Oh no. Okay, so if I wouldn't stop, yeah. So 400, 6, 5.9, 55.9, 650, 266, 230R, all common size. ISO numbers, common sizes. They suck. These shops. Me too. Okay. The suck of these shops are too. That is a 20. Okay, that is a 20-inch, 26 and 27. Okay. Yeah, I definitely believe that, dude. And hard terms and English terms. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely right there in English terms too. 27s and 26s and 20s and all that. Yeah, it's definitely there. I just couldn't get it. He tells me all the time, but now, but like I said, he is really good. He's been really good at fixing my bike, and he's been really good at figuring out things for me. I do like going down to the shop over there, and he has done everything just for me perfectly on the bike. Even though he says everything's a weird size or I don't have it or like that, he's like, hold on a second here, I'll fix something up for you on the bike. He fixes up everything. Let's see, what are you saying? 630 is a 27.1 ARS, okay, a quarter like a old 10 speed. Yeah, but my bike's not like an old 10 speed. It's like a pretty much 27-inch. It's got a pretty much like a beach cruiser, almost. I think it's smaller than a beach cruiser tire. I'm not sure if it's the exact same size as a beach cruiser tire, but it's a road tire, and it's 27 by let's see here. I'll stop for a second, check it out. That one's kind of hard to read at nighttime. Kinda. Yeah. So 27 by okay, what we got going on here? 2.55. Yeah, so 27 by 2.55. You have a 650. Look for 650. It's there. Okay. I'll have to look for 650 then. See what happens next time. I just let him know it is there. Awesome. Yeah. I'll have to see if he has a 650. It should be there too, huh? Okay. On your tire. Okay, look for 650 on your tires. No, your tire is on your tire. Okay. I didn't see anywhere it said 650. I know what this says. Like I said, 27 and the other numbers I said, it's 2.55. I didn't see anything about saying it. It said the 650. I have no idea what that means or what that's on either tire. I have a Kinda in the front, and the other tire's got like a word named Shinobi, something like that. Shinobi tire. I like Kindas a lot. Kinda's a really no-name brand for like a lot of bikes. This Shinobi, what it's called, in the back is pretty much known too, he told me. And it's just like really weird that he only had a mountain bike tire, so that's what I have in the back is a mountain bike tire and a street tire in the front. So I got Mountain Street. It's totally funny. Mountain Street all the time. I am used to riding bikes, no matter what kind of bike it is, but it was just like really weird for the first time how mountain bike in the back, mountain bike tire in the back, and a street tire in the front. And now I'm just kind of used to it. It's cool. But I believe what you're saying, Legend. I really do believe what you're saying. And maybe if I look closer on the tire, I might find that 650 as you're talking about. I'm not sure exactly. I just know when I looked at it right there, it just said 27, and then it had the 2.55 on there. Let me check in the light right here. Nope, I can't find a 650 on there anywhere. Sorry, bro. I believe it's there. Where is this? We are in Orange County, California, city of Santa Ana is where we're at for How you said? Obelisk? Obelisk? Yeah, we're Scrooby. Is that the name of it? Scrooby? Nobody Nazi? Nobby. Nope, that's not the name of my tire. Shinobi. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I definitely believe it's there. I just have to look. I guess I'm gonna have to look harder. And Shinobi. Whoa. The price of, wow, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, maybe I just have to clean them. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I do. I just got the tire in the back is brand new, so maybe I have to clean it and just like look at it a little bit better. I might be able to find it. I really do agree with everything you're saying. I just don't know too much about sizes for the bikes and too much about like parts and stuff like that. I've always taken my bike down to like a shop in here, just do the labor work on it and fix it, whatever. I haven't really like sit there and look at it, sizes and all that. Usually when I try to fix a bike myself, like I try to fix the tire myself, and I usually can put the tire and tube on and all that, and then I usually can find it at like a Walmart or a Target or something like that out here. But like going down to the bike shop, like I said, they just tell me it's like a weird size. We can order for you. But like I said, Pop Willie's has pretty much figured out everything for me, and he's been a really good guy over there for me at Papa Willie's and Garden Grove over here in Orange County, California. I think you said that you live in like AZ area or something like that, or maybe that was the other guy. I can't remember exactly. I've been to the bikes show in Vegas. AZ, yeah. Hello. Welcome all 40 of you inside the room. Hi to whoever just came in. Starry and AZ, yeah, definitely a bike show in Vegas. I have never been to a bike show before in Vegas. That's cool. So yeah, AZ is where you're at. That's what I remember too. 55 people in the room. 3 thumbs up. Cool. Awesome. Thank you all. We're pretty much cruising in the city of Santa Ana, Orange County, California. For anybody that's asking that situation, keep on chatting up. Let me know what's up. You guys got any questions about Orange County? Let me know, and I'll let you guys know. I know the city pretty well, all the way around, from the beginning of Orange County all the way down to the beach, and all the way around to the very starting of this actual city of Orange County. I've been to all of it. Okay, hold up here, Legend. I'll see what you're saying in a second here. Hold on. Let me get to this live here. Check you out. I know you really see it bounce up and down, and so the screen's so small. Letters. Let's see here. Is this like gonna? Nope. Okay. Oh, let me check it out. Real slow. Do you know San Diego County? I been out to San Diego one time with this one club I used to ride with a long time ago. I remember a little bit how to get to San Diego from here. Live in Cycle, Pine Valley, and Sun County. Okay. Yeah, I just pretty much, I know somewhat of San Diego, not too much. I only rode out there one time with some kind of club. Big Bear. I was actually raised in Big Bear. And I know pretty much a lot of Big Bear, but it's been so long since I've been up to Big Bear. I probably would have to sit there and think for a second. And I pretty much would probably kind of know a little bit about Big Bear area and where some things are at, not that much. I was pretty much a young age when I was in Big Bear. But Big Bear's got some really good trails too. I was pretty much just like raised over there since like that. I think I was like maybe oh wow, I get that blocked off. I'm gonna have to go in here. I was like around maybe the age of 1, 2, 3. I was born over there in St. Joe's Hospital. Then I think we moved to Big Bear when I was like 5 or maybe 6 or maybe younger. I am the age of 50 right now. I am going to be turning 51 on September 19th. So make sure you all say happy birthday to me somehow. On the 19th, I don't know what's going on, but I did take that day off from my job, and pretty much I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be 51 really soon. What's happening here? Through. Weirdo. Okay. This area is super weird, super trippy, man. Seriously, all the time. This area right here is just super trippy. This little bike repair shop is pretty cool. I've been to a couple times. I haven't got like anything repaired lately, but this one on McFadden is pretty cool. The guys over here really smart about a lot of things. I think they probably carry a lot of sizes. I am turning 39. Okay, wait, let's see here. I turned 39 on the 15th. Oh, cool. So on the 15th, you turned 39. And on the 19th, I turn my 51. Awesome, dude. Hello. How you say that? Is it Floster? Whoa, dude. I'm tripping out, man. Look how big that cockroach is, man. Seriously. Thing's like huge, dude. Check him out. Where's he at? Where's he crawling to? Okay, wait. Wait. He's right there, dude. Big old giant cockroach. See, watch. That thing's scary, dude. I'm out of here. You on cycle? Yes, I am on a bicycle. Actually, electric bike. I am on an e-bike, but it's still like you do pedal assist like a cycle, and you can do you know, electric. Boom. That's electric right now. We're doing. Then right here is like pedal assist. Which is pretty cool. But did you guys all see the size of that cockroach, man? They crawl around out here everywhere on the floor. You just gotta be careful, man. Seriously, you put your leg down and you get the big giant cockroach. Or some people call them a water bug out here, man. These things are the size of a quarter, seriously. Or even a $50 bill sometimes. Totally crazy. So you'll be 39, and then I'll be 51 pretty soon. You'll be 39 before me. Turning 51. All right, so we're both verticals. All right, so we are almost to Bolsa in first. Just the same way we took last night. And it's practically the same way we're going to take almost every night that we cruise down to Costa Mesa. But like other days, on my Saturday, I might cruise a different street here and there. You know, but I'm not really out at nighttime on Saturdays. For all you that are wondering about like what Saturday ride going to look like. Well, Saturday rides are usually, I just ride around town sometimes, and sometimes I'm at the pad is playing some video games, whatever. But it all depends on how hot it is outside, seriously. Last weekend when I went out and just did the radio recording, before I thought about getting this little gadget that holds the phone and doing the lives and stuff, it was just like crazy. Hold on a second, I'll check what you're saying a bit right up here. Oh. First Street. There we go. No, I'm not running popcorn. He's running. Oh yeah, maybe I was just running from the cockroach, but I'm not running that exactly. But yeah, that cockroach was running. Do I still cook meat with Tony? Huh? Do you still cook meat with Tony? I have no idea. What are you talking about, man? Do you still cook meat with Tony? USA. I don't. Do any of that, man. I don't know. I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that, bro. So I was like, meth? No, bro, I don't do that, bro. Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. Tony. Do I cook meth with Tony? I have no idea who you are talking about, dude. I have no idea who Tony is. I don't even do that stuff, bro. Yeah, definitely not meat, but I know he said meth. I have never done meth in my whole life, bro. And I never will. G Day from half Western. Okay, Peter. I don't really get G Day from PAF. Legend, me too. Subscribe. To subscribe. I subscribed to you, dude. I believe so. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember subscribed to you, but the other guy I could not find. Five guys or whatever. Five guys that ride bicycles and whatever. You run really fast. I'm not running really fast, dude. I'm on an e-bike, bro. The cockroach is running really fast, dude. I was out of the way. That cockroach is super huge, dude. I'm on an e-bike, bro. We can go across now. Here. I think you are saying good day, man's good day in us. I think you're saying you're Australian, dude. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. That's far. We're out here in Orange County, California. We're in Cali, dude. It's 14 people in the room. We had a lot more when we were riding. I'm pretty sure we'll go up and down. But missing my sign, dude. There we go. You too, thank you. Kitty! Whoa, dude. Here we go. Usually if I go really fast, it'll just pop you up in the air. 20 people back up in the room. All right, cool. That guy had double headlights and a big giant bag in the front of his handlebars. Here we go. All right, so we are going to go top speed right down here of the electric. 20 miles an hour. Mile an hour. Mile an hour. We are going to fly down here. We are heading down First Street, and we are in Santa, Orange County, California, all the way around, you know. Oh. We are cruising. So if you guys are new to the chat room and new to my channel, make sure you are subscribing just like that. Leave me a comment down below about anything you guys like to when they're inside live. Flop an arrow, share with your friend, and give me a thumbs up, you know. And also make sure you ring that bell to get that notification every time I post a video that's going to be live or any kind of video for all kinds of things. So I do e-bike riding mostly, and now also I do music. So you guys can check me out on Spotify with the same exact handling, King kobra35, and I'm on every single actual platform out there for like music wise, if you guys want to check that out, and everything else. Friends and lords, you are Kitty. F in California, nobody likes you. Okay. I don't know about that. A lot of people like me, dude. A lot of people like me, dude. You just don't know me that well, dude. Okay. You say so. Ah, leave your car in the middle of the road, yo. Ah, leave the road, yo. Maybe stop somewhere around. Nobody likes you. I told you so. And I definitely do not have no idea who Tony is. You guys said cook meth with Tony. I have no idea who Tony is. That's just crazy, dude. What's up, brother? How we doing? We're out here in Orange County, California, in the area of Santa, cruising. We started off in Westminster, and that's basically what's happening. We're just cruising, and we're checking out the sceneries, and we just passed up a whole bunch of homeless people. He really thought that was a car or something. He looked up really quick. Yeah. Cooper Street. Cooper. Oh, Cooper. Oh, little Cooper. All right, so we're gonna cruise up here on the sidewalk, dude, because I do not like to be inside the street. Yo, bro. What's up to Santa Ana? Shout outs from the IE. All right. IE, what's up? IE Roger X. Thank you all much for shouting out to me. The whole world. Okay. The whole world knows California is. What do you see we say? Buddy. The whole world knows California is. That's why your ants. That's why your ants. I have no idea, Shama. The whole world knows California is the Ants Association. That's why your ants are. Okay, D. You're a real Valley girl. Okay. Awesome. Yo, what's up, Santa Ana? Shout out from the IE. It's not really active tonight. Yeah, it's not really active down here either tonight. We are gonna be hitting the area of Garden Grove just for a split second. I'm serious about that. Just for a split second, we're gonna hit the area of Garden Grove, and then after that, we're gonna be in Westminster, a little Saigon, and I practically take this away every night. So back from where I am working at over to here, and, I just do this for fun, YouTube thing, and try to see how, if anything ever happens, you guys know, oh yeah, dude, he crashed or whatever like that. Chat room keeps on popping up and down. Let me see what your last place is. And oh my god, you can't even read. What do you mean I can't read? That's funny. It says right there. I read everything you guys are saying, and it says California, everything, civilization, all that stuff. Yeah, I understand everything it's saying. You're just thinking I can't read. That's just hilarious. So you are definitely thinking I can't read. That's funny. What's up? What does it say? Pig? What's your name? Oh, Patrick. Okay. 73. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Bottom lines say California do arrest for us forever. Yes, I saw that. Everything. But right here it says for the Real Valley girl. On the very bottom, actually, is what it says. But what you wrote. For Real Valley girl. Is exactly what's there. Then you have California is, yes, exactly. So yeah, I can read just fine. Peggy G, what's happening? So you think I can't read, but I can read. I can read just fine. But if you're a Valley girl, I guess whatever you think. That's up to you. We are cruising to Westminster. Little Saigon. One of my guns. Oh, little bygones. 25 people in the chat room. Awesome. At one time, I think, yeah, we did have 50. And then we had 40. And now we're back to 25. 3 thumbs up. All right, cool. Little Saigon village, that is. Oh, let me in the village. This little Saigon village. Whoa. What bike is that? This is a Durango e-bike. City rider bike. But it's kind of weird. I got like city street tire in the front and a mountain bike in the back tire. So you can go street mount. Street mount. Poor guy. Oh, nice. Thank you. So that. Oh, you were on last night. How you doing? Was it how you say it? H-A-P. Okay, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I think it's maybe a whole different language, but how you doing? I don't know if that's in like Chinese, Korean, or Vietnamese, or what that is. I would have to write that down and try to pronounce it sometime. But yeah, we were on a Durango e-bike. It's a city bike. It has a road tire in the front and a mountain bike tire in the back. It's because every bike shop out here says it was a weird size to find. My homeboy Legend is on the channel. He said everything's common to find. But these bike shops out here are just like weird sometimes. And then the other person in the room was saying I can't read when I can actually read everything she's saying. All right, so you all should know this area right here. If you don't, I'll let you know. Dun, 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 dun. Fast and the Furious. That's right. If you've seen the movie Fast and the Furious and you look really closely, that right there was Fast and the Furious area. They have filmed a lot of this area right here for the movie Fast and Furious, all the way down. I always talk about it. It's because it's so cool, and I'm a big giant fan of Fast and Furious movies. I love this area. Especially at nighttime, it's so quiet and so calm. But there is a lot of homeless people like right over here someplace, just up a little bit more. But otherwise, the street is like pretty much open at nighttime. Check this out. It's like very little cars on the road. The police. That's the sound the police make. That's the sound of the police. A little bit of chaos one right there for you guys. Steel plates ahead. Yep, yep. It's the sound of the police. You know. All right, so we're gonna start over here. This guy is tripping. Seriously, if you guys are not watching, you are missing out, man. Anybody need a keyboard for your computer? Right there. Oh, right there. I get shoes too, and some paper. Okay, whoa. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head across, yo. What is this guy doing? Check him out, man. All right. Maybe he's just exercising. I don't know. $44. All right, 44 people in the chat room. All right, awesome. Or 44 viewers, I guess. Maybe I don't know. It's just 44 in the people head. They still haven't fixed this right here? Dude, when are they going to fix this correctly, man? Look at that. It's like we're over to... It's dangerous, bro. Oh. Maybe I need to call the city of Westminster, a little Saigon, and tell them about that. Fix it, and fix it correctly. Because I ride by here every night, and I'm afraid that thing's a bust on somebody besides me. 52, 57. Oh, wow, that's nice. We're back up in the 50s, so people watching and people in the chat room. I got 4 thumbs up. All right, so people do like me. Ah, Valley Girl. Ha. We are flying down here. Yow. We got going over here. One in the street, one on the sidewalk. We're gonna go out the street, yo. Oh, was he holding a pizza? Oh yeah, 2 beers, dude. Yeah, 2 beers in his phone. I got 2 beers in my phone. I got 2 beers in my phone. Not 2 true tables in the microphone, you know, it's just like 2 beers in the phone. I got 2 beers in the phone. I'm gonna drink one down, toss the other one around, and then when the other one's down that I was drinking, I'm gonna drink the other one down too. I got 2 beers in my phone, and when I get really drunk, I'm gonna call yo. What's up, dude? I don't know. New Lane Street. Oh. Oh. All right, so we're almost at the Beach Boulevard, and we are going to end the ride pretty soon up here off of Chestnut Street and a back alley, someplace over there. All the people in the room, thank you all very much for joining in. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment down below about everything you can, so I can subscribe to your channel and check you out. That's what I do. You subscribe to my channel, I subscribe to your channel. You check out my videos, I check out your videos. It's totally fair for everybody. You know, if you're a YouTuber, that's what's up. If you're not a YouTuber, you're something else, and you still have a YouTube channel, but you don't have any subscribers, I'll still subscribe to you, even though you don't do anything on there. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. On a bike. On an e-bike. Subscribe and like on an e-bike. Okay. Well, here we are. Off of Beach Boulevard. Bosa, right about now. Ugh. Bam! For sale, yo. Okay, here we go. Let's fly across here. 65 people in the room. Oh, wow. Now we're getting a lot of people in the room, and I'm pretty soon I'm going to be closing up the channel for tonight. Do you do night patrolling? Huh? Do I do night patrolling? I'm out here in Orange County, California. I have no idea. I know patrolling means night. Do I do nighttime patrolling? I think what you're trying to say is, do I do nighttime rides? Every single night, Monday through Friday, is a nighttime ride. Saturdays is pretty much free ride for me. Anywhere. But I do Monday through Friday evening rides up until nighttime. Will be another ride. In the evening, I start about a good 1:30ish, 1:30ish, and sometimes it's a little bit after. Depends on when I can get out and going to where I need to go every day. And then once I am done with that day of working my regular job, I head out here nighttime to Westminster from Costa Mesa. So you guys will see a lot of Westminster and Costa Mesa area. Regular Saturday rides out here. I don't really go any place at nighttime at all. I should check out some nighttime rides at nighttime on Saturday. Like maybe downtown Santa Ana, like downtown Santa Ana, where all the clubs are at. But right now, Santa's kind of weird, so let y'all know. There's still a lot of things going on with the ice thing in Santa. There's still a lot of streets closed off in Santa too. It's not like it used to be down here in Orange County, seriously. Ever since they started that ice little thing and, you know, raiding people's houses and stuff out here and everything like that, trying to, I guess, ship them back to Mexico, whatever. When half of them are illegal to be over here, then they say no illegals and all that. Boy. I mean, that's just like a big giant disgusting fight, you know. But Santa is probably the best place to go at nighttime, seriously. Downtown LA would be awesome, but I really don't go out to downtown LA that much. I don't go out to Long Beach that much either. I pretty much just stick in Orange County. Santa Ana is most happening out here, and then yeah, I think downtown Anaheim is pretty much happening too. Stanton nighttime ride, I guess, is like maybe Beach Boulevard. They say all the hookers are out there over there. For all you guys that are like into that, but I mean, it's just really crazy. I mean, some people say, "Oh, it doesn't hurt to have a little eye candy and all that," but that's not me. I mean, Beach Boulevard is not for me at nighttime. Seriously, place is nuts. But definitely, yeah, I can do nighttime patrol. If you're talking about that kind of patrol, whatever else, I really don't know. Ooh, whoa, dude, what was that? What was that I just ran over, dude? Oh, a whole bunch of rocks, dude. Oh, dude, they're like all over the road right there. I thought it was something else. I'm glad it was only rocks, dude. I pretty much have this thing called Tons of Armor in my tires, and it saves me from quite a bit of stickers and other things. But I am glad that was rocks and not something else. It definitely felt like something else, like I was running over spikes, dude. It felt really crazy. But right up here, we're going to end up the video in this back alley. I am very sorry, 68 people, that you missed out on the ride all the way down here, because we're going to close out right here in this back alley. I'm sorry. Hold on. It says, do you like traveling around California? Yeah, I like traveling around California. California's cool. I like traveling out of state too, but I'm here in California, so I don't mind traveling around California. We're just checking out what's in the alley. Yeah, I really don't mind traveling around California. i.e. Roger X. Yeah, I like Santa. It's okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Santa's pretty cool. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, 75 people in the room, man. Wow. I wish I could stay on later and just like cruise around more. Because I just feel like a lot of people are watching right now. But we are going to end the video right here in this area. I mean, you guys can try to stay in the chat room, but it's gonna close down. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna close up the channel for tonight and get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys tune in tomorrow evening around 1:30ish p.m. California time, there should be something on at the time. 56 of you in the room. I appreciate you watching, checking out the channel. Make sure you are hitting me a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment down below is very important because I can see who like watched the channel, and I can subscribe to your channel too and see what you guys are doing on YouTube and all that. Wow, the bike was maxing out at the speed limit. But yeah, definitely. We're just gonna close out until tomorrow, and it is pretty late over here right now. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll check you out late. You have a good night.